Hi everybody, I just want to do this short video as a testimonial for Veronika Olsen and the services that she offers to Western guys in relationships with Ukrainian women. And so I just want to say that she helped me tremendously. I'm not going to go into the details of what happened because I'm going to keep this video very short. But there was one issue, and primarily one issue, and a few other minor issues that were making me think that my girl's love was not genuine and that maybe she was just interested in me for other reasons. So I ended up breaking up with her, and it was pretty bad, the back and forth that we were shooting at each other. And I thought, I started thinking, just maybe, if I'm going to crash and burn on this relationship, I want to at least know that, get a more straight view of her point of view, and she can get a more straight view of my point of view, because she doesn't speak English and there are cultural differences. So I had Veronika call her, and she talked to my girl for an hour. And going into this call, Veronika wasn't sure how this might go because she saw something my girl wrote to me, which was not very good. And Veronika was like, wow, this is really strong, even for Ukraine women. This is over the top. So, Veronika was just telling me, let's give her a call and see what we see. And so, but when Veronika called me back after talking to my girl, man, Veronika was really excited, and she's like, Steve, this is a quality. First of all, this is a quality girl. She's authentic. There's nothing flaky or fake about her. And she said she really wants the relationship to work, but she doesn't know how to make it work. It's like how I felt. So I mean, she was saying that, how much this girl loved me. Veronika was like, nothing that you were thinking, Steve, was the way it really was. It's not it's not the case. And so she proceeded to help me understand more um, my girl's point of view, which made me feel like totally different about this. And my girl too, I mean, my girl was not understanding my point of view, and Veronika explained to her really the Western point of view in some of these issues. And I'm telling you, there's some really strong differences between Western and Ukraine Slavic culture in certain issues. I mean, like they're completely opposite. I mean, it's crazy. So anyways, it was such a huge difference. After Veronika talked to my girl, yeah, I mean, we got back together, but my girl was such a different person. I mean, even like if you look at how much love we had before the argument, yeah, we had a good relationship. It was pretty good. On the scale of 1 to 10, I think we were maybe at around a 6 or a 7, and on just the strength and the amount of affections and everything. But after Veronika got done talking to her, we were just like love on steroids. I mean, it was off the charts. Okay, and we've been like that ever since. I mean, this argument was the best thing that happened to me and my girl, because and I think because Veronika, it caused this thing to happen where Veronika was able to explain the Western view of things, and my girl saw that I'm really a good guy. I'm really a good person. I'm not trying to be the way it looked like to her. So it really was total cultural misunderstandings. So there's huge benefit to be had, and Veronika has last thing I'll say, Veronika carries a lot of legitimacy with her, because she's the only one I know on YouTube offering these kind of services who's actually in the US. So somebody like my girl can say, okay, this Veronika must know what she's talking about because she lives in the US. She's probably dated there and sees how relationships go in the US. All the other YouTube people who are offering these kind of services, they don't live in the US. So I really thought that was really a lot of credibility for my girl to believe what was being told to her by somebody like Veronika, somebody who's actually in the US and understands things. So anyways, that's it. And if you're in doubt or having troubles with your relationship, just have Veronika call her, because Veronika will shoot it straight, good news or bad news. She'll tell you straight up what she feels. So, and that gave me a lot of confidence, a ton of confidence, once Veronika explained to me how much she thought my girl really cares about and loves me. So that's it.